They say love means never having to say sorry, but that's the fastest way to ruin a good thing. My wife thought apologizing made her weak, until silence made her realize how strong sorry really is. Here's something I've learned. Pride doesn't care if you're right or wrong. It just wants to win, and in our house, my wife, Emily, was undefeated. If we argued, somehow it always ended with me saying, "I'm sorry," even if I was just apologizing for existing near the argument. Now, don't get me wrong, I love her. She's funny, smart, and her stubbornness could probably power a small city. But when she's upset, you could hear the silence breathing. One time, she got mad because I forgot to buy almond milk. I said, regular milk tastes the same if you drink it fast enough. Let's just say that was not the peace offering she wanted. She gave me that look, the one. You just made it worse look. And then silence. For 3 days. No good mornings. No small talk. Just me eating cereal dry, questioning all my life choices. But here's where it got funny, or maybe divine. On day 4, she tried to heat her coffee, and the power went out. Blender, microwave, everything dead. She turned to me and said, "Did you pay the electricity bill?" I said, "Nope." "I thought you were handling it." That's when the plot twist hit her. Because she'd been too mad to talk for 3 days, including the day I asked if she'd paid it. So yeah, we spent that night in the dark, literally. No Wi-Fi, no Netflix, just candles, regret, and one very quiet realization. Around midnight, she finally sighed and said, "Okay, maybe I overreacted." I said, "Maybe." She laughed. That's soft. Tired laugh that says you win, but don't push it. And just like that, the tension broke. That night, we talked, really talked, for the first time in days. Turns out, I'm sorry wasn't a loss. It was the bridge back to peace. So yeah, she learned that night. Pride doesn't pay bills. And silence doesn't fix anything. If this story made you laugh or think, share it with someone who still thinks saying sorry means losing. Sometimes, peace isn't about who's right. It's about who's brave enough to go first. Follow beyond the lens for more stories that heal humble. And remind us that love isn't perfect, but growth always is.